Alright, we need to bring this rose somewhere. I got a rose. I like the roses. Not that way. Fresh rose, okay. Not a fresh rose. Fresh rose. Fresh rose. Fresh still somehow. We'll take it. Fresh rose. Old coin over there. Fresh rose. That looks lovely. Just leave that there.
We really should move this.
And let's go to sleep. Get some more food. Sleep time. Damn those things.
So many were relying on me, and I still didn't have a plan. I went to sleep unsure of the decisions I had made and the ones I would have to make tomorrow. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
What did I get? Oh, I got another food thing. Okay. What should we tackle first? Let me think about this for a sec. So we got full, like a 2 food thing, I assume it's 2 food because it's 2 gold, I'm not sure. Let's think for a sec. Okay. Let's try giving them the food. Because that should max out their health, maybe? What's up, tired people? It doesn't really say health or anything anywhere. Porridge with cranberries.
Oh, how fancy. Is this the last bowl of porridge? Looks like enough to last us 2 days, and not one giant snack. Right, Chester?
All right, woman, feed me.
Give him the rose.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
Huh.
I think he's doing a great job.
I don't know. He seems
Interesting.
Uneasy crowd.
Alright, what else does you guys need?
Lie easy. Ice cream for
RP. Great.
You could give that dream up, Chester. And what did you bribe Royal Guard number 2 with to put that on the agenda?
Pretty sure there's a piano door up above, right?
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all.
Alright, let's do this one. Green. Orange. Is that orange? I like a pink color. Yeah. Green. Green. Please work. Pee in the bed, obviously. It's just what we need. I gotta climb down here again. Give the pee to these guys. Lots of adventuring today. I got the pee for you.
This should work. Stand back, Your Majesty. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered boom soup. It warms my soul.
But... Oh, well, you're right. Scoot over, let me have a taste.
Oh, great, these guys are useful.
Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
Let's go check on the progress of that there shoe. Up we go. Ah, he's still stuck. We did pick up the bomb, right? Yeah, we did. I've got the shoe. Should I give it to them? It's just the story of Cinderella. So much lol. What am I gonna do with this now? Oh, they're gone, okay. Bomb time. Now, what's gonna be down here?
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
Might as well take all of those, right? Does that mean we can go through a pipe now? Into that room? Where the bolt cutters were? And then we can escape? I think so.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
It's contraband. Go, go, go. King's Quest, the Great Escape. Let's go free some people. That's not the way to go. Quick, while they're distracted.
Oh, hello. Nice, rocky buddies. Come in. Share our delicious soup. Some for you and some for you. I'll call you Stony, and you Marbles. You can be Sandy.
You're scaring me.
I'm scaring myself.
Guys,
The alarm. We better get a move on.
You guys go. My new friends will protect me.
Muriel, we don't have time for this.
Go. I'll be waiting right here for you. I want to make sure the other prisoners get fed.
After all these years, you still find ways to surprise
Get
me.
out of here!
So the doors we needed to open. We're actually escaping? That wasn't so bad.
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Did you have a particular reason for choosing the Hobblepots?
It would take a miracle to get out of this one, and in the absence of miracles, tricks would have to suffice.
but Amaya could have wrecked all those rock bottoms.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I
I
could...
think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Guard,
I just wanted to...
this is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
I feel there's some resentment there.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha! Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
Fun.
No. Oh, go ahead. Stay back.
I wasn't sure if I could get him across, but he needed to believe I could.
Yeah, this is real safe.
Go.
Go right.
Right. Right. Forward. Left. Forward.
Okay, there we go. Right. Let's do this. Woo! One more to go.
Go.
Right.
Right. Right. Forward. Left. Left. Forward.
Okay, it's probably gonna switch this time. Predictability wins. Left.
Left.
Left again.
Left. Forward. Right.
Oh, that was close.
Right.
Really glitching out there.
Forward.
Ugh. Whoa, jeez. Okay, lots of fun here. Whew. Did it. Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Right. Oh, jeez.
Left.
Forward, forward.
Thank you.
Now what are we doing? It's a dragon.
Quick, in my cape! No time to explain.
It's like, seriously? It's probably just like that guy from the beginning of the game, just kind of sitting down or something. Aww.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
Huh.
It's just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
Should be.
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chakra. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
Huh. Page of Bravery. How do I get over there? Can you use the dragon? Or can I wave my cape around? No, probably not. Yeah, I get that. But how do I... Do I have to be up closer? Oh, there we go. It's the hat. And then they drop it off once I try to get over there.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
What is this? By Manny.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese. One even ate a baby." The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained.
Yeah.
The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates.
Oh, cool.
The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged.
Ooh.
The piper
Classic tale.
returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
Oh. Hey, well, how do we get that open? Oh. Goblin Franks. The baby swamp. There we go.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything.
Is he fine, but he's just over there and not actually hurt? Can I actually open this door?
Yes, I'm not sure about that. I thought you said you never wasted food.
His hardest.
It's this guy again. Do we have to fight him on one-on-one combat?
Help us, King!
Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here. Let me try that again. There lived, there lived a wise little goblin who loved adventures. Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he...
Bear hunted baskets.
outsmarted a physical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided
Oh,
to
it's the
make
3 little
him
pigs.
king.
I got it.
But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their heart. But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found... No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here. Let me try that again. His old adventurer cap.
Oh, yes! Put on the hat.
And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to
I hope she
continue
gets
the
the cap
previous
at the end.
legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with
Bravery.
bravery and the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
So I guess everybody would have been fine in the end anyways.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi!
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they would be.
Wow, so beautiful.
Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
He was never really a goblin. Creature thing.
You look like you could use a friend.
Oh!